Meiosis.
Meiosis is a type of cell division that occurs with only one type of cell, the sex cells. Meiosis is kind of like mitosis, the cell division that occurs with all of your other cells, but there are a few big differences. So listen up.
Greetings, travelers! Your future is becoming ever more clear with much interesting vocabulary in store.
Meiosis is the process by which sex cells divide to produce daughter cells with half the number of chromosomes as the original. Gametes are sex cells or reproductive cells, sperm in males and eggs in females. A diploid cell is a cell that contains two sets of chromosomes. A haploid cell is a cell that contains a single set of chromosomes. A gene is a chunk of DNA that contains instructions for a particular genetic feature. The locus is the specific location on a chromosome where a gene is found. Homologous chromosomes are pairs of corresponding chromosomes from a sperm and egg cell that contain the same gene. Crossing over is when DNA molecules from non-sister chromatids swap genetic information during prophase 1.
Before we jump into the phases of meiosis, we need to take a moment to distinguish between asexual and sexual reproduction. In asexual reproduction, there is only one parent that makes an exact copy of its genes and passes the copy to its offspring. So the offspring produced by asexual reproduction are exact copies of their parent. Pretty boring.
Sexual reproduction is where things get interesting. In sexual reproduction, you have two parents that combine their genes in all different ways to produce offspring that are different from them. Since each combination is different, each offspring comes out differently. Humans, for example, produced by sexual reproduction. You are different from both your parents and different from your brothers and sisters. That's what makes life interesting.
In sexual reproduction, parents pass on genetic information to their offspring. You may have noticed that some things about you are the same as your parents and some things are different. How does that happen? Well, it has everything to do with genes. Genes are like little built-in instructions that determine how parts of us turn out. We have all different kinds of genes that make us who we are. A gene for eye color, a gene for hair color, even for tongue rolling.
Genes, the very basis for our individuality. And also those strange similarities we share with members of our family. See this hair? My father was bald. My brother is bald. Not I. Not I!